All right, folks, this is Vishal from Equity Guru, and welcome to Chart Attack. And today we have to talk about Tesla, TSLA. I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard of this company, and if you've been following the financial markets, I'm sure you guys know the drama that's happening right now. Let's take this play by play. But just last week, Elon Musk put out this poll on Twitter asking if he should sell 10% of his stake in Tesla, and he would adhere to the poll. And overwhelmingly, there was a yes vote. So Musk is, going to be selling some shares. We heard that his brother Kimball Musk also sold about $100 million worth of shares just before that poll went up. And I believe that 10% that Musk is going to sell is like equivalent to, I believe, like $26 billion or something. So, we're talking a quite a hefty amount. And Musk is saying he's doing it to raise money for paying taxes, right? Because a lot of these billionaires have their wealth obviously in assets or in stock. So the drama continues. Just last night, or sorry, over the weekend, apparently Musk, picked a Twitter fight with Bernie Sanders over tax policy. About Bernie Sanders saying, "Hey, look, these billionaires should pay some more taxes," and Musk saying, "Hey, look, yeah, maybe I should sell." Well, I mean, he did say, "I can't believe you're still alive," but he also did say that, "Hey, okay, maybe I'll have to sell some as well for government to take." And he said something like, "At least I do something with my money, whereas government just takes that money." But you can read that thing, Sanders, of course, the whole idea of the extremely wealthy must pay their fair share. No image of the tweet here, but I'm sure you guys know what that's all about. But you can see that the spat between Musk and Sanders and a few other people went on and on. And then today we heard, Dr. Michael Burry, who of course was he had some shorts on Tesla, probably got squeezed out now. But he's claiming that this fight that Musk is having with Bernie Sanders is not necessarily a fight, but just a way for Elon Musk to basically justify himself selling some more shares to raise money. And Michael Burry talks about, hey, he needs to pay back an $88 million loan, I believe it was. He borrowed against 88.3 million shares, sold all his mansions, moved to Texas, and is now asking Bernie Sanders whether he should sell more stock. He doesn't need cash. He just wants to sell Tesla. So, Dr. Michael Burry is saying, hey, look, the man's just making excuses to sell shares. And I mean, you can't blame Elon Musk, right? Look at like how Tesla's done. There's time to take some profits. He has to be taking some profits. And we've talked about this in the past, but how does he go by and do it, right? Does he just tell the market that, hey, I'm selling shares? Or if a CNBC or someone figures it out and they post a story about Musk selling shares, will that create panic? So I think, some people might disagree, but the way Musk actually did it with a Twitter poll might have been the best way to, warn the markets that he is getting out of some shares. And so far it's working. Technically, what are we watching? So we're watching, of course, the big $1,000 zone. Obviously, a very important psychological number. I'll draw it in here for you guys. I thought that was going to be a vertical line. There we go. So at the $1,000 zone, and just because it's an important psychological number, and as you guys could see, if you are part of our Discord channel, I was warning about the price action today, saying, hey, look, folks, there is a chance that price might close below $1,000, but look at that week, did not. Still a red close, but the close was at $1,013.39. Even though the stock was down 1.94% on the day, we still closed above $1,000. And if you want to be a bit more picky like I am, you'd probably move your support to that candle body there, and you can see we stayed above it. So technically, that's sort of what you want to see, and we're just going to watch to see if there is a battle here between the bulls and the bears holding $1,000. But I think ideally, we would love to see a pullback all the way back down here to the 900 to 890 zone here, because that was a previous high back in January that broke out with this candle in October of 21st of October. And since then, we've had no pullback and retest. And as you guys know, in just typical price action or typical breakout price action, price tends to pull back to retest the breakout zone before continuing higher. So we are looking for something like this to happen on Tesla. And let's just wait to see if that breakout happens, folks. So we wait to see if this retest happens, or we're going to watch to see if the bulls will hold the 1,000 zone. And I think the best way to go about that is obviously, I think the daily chart is important, but you might want to bring it down to some intraday charts here, like the 4-hour, which actually did show a breakdown, but then showed price close back above, so it neutralized that. But watch these intraday charts, watch the 1 hour, watch the 4 hour to see if we can build some sort of support here. But if not, then ideally, like I said, we want to see that pullback all the way back to 880 to 900. And honestly, that's probably where I would be buying if I was going to trade Tesla, because that is a traditional pullback and retest. And if that level doesn't hold, then we're looking at 760, which I think some people would say is maybe much more of a fair price for Tesla stock. But we know Musk wants to sell some more shares, right? So that might pressure us and take us back down to around the $890, $900 zone. And if he sells much more than that, then we're probably going to be coming back to test the 750 zone. So the selling's not done on Musk's part. And I would watch tomorrow's price action here at $1,000 to see if that holds. But if not, then we're going back to 880 to 900. And if that breaks, then we're going down to 760. So very simple, in my opinion, just a simple, nice daily chart here. You got to be patient with Tesla. See some sort of bottom be developed, see some sort of support being developed, and then we will play it once we see that support develop and sees more signs of buyers stepping in. So that's it for me, folks. If you guys enjoyed the video, do give it a like. Let me know if you are bullish Tesla or if you are bearish Tesla. I know that might cause some sort of drama in the chats, but obviously it's a stock and a company that is it gets people divided. There's a lot of people who think it's going much higher, and there's a lot of people who think that it's going to crash, sort of like Dr. Michael Burry here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.